Hey, you're at Steve Morris Engines. I'm Steve Morris. This is an engine we just got done for a good customer of ours, and this is going to be going into his car. Can't tell you all about all that stuff as of yet, but nice piece. This 427 cubic inch LS. Now, if you notice something, see the water lines? Because this is not a all solid billet methanol twin turbo LS. This is still something that needs to drive, and so that should probably give you some form of a hint. But anyways, 427 cubic inch, a Dart iron block. So we've had to go through, go through with all of our stuff, our rotating assembly, piston rod, crankshaft, our piston design with our camshaft and everything. Real mild-ish solid roller because these parts need to live. Got a MAS 305 head. We do a little bit of modification of that. Of course, this has my billet intake manifold. Now that intake manifold, as you notice, is all one piece too. And so bathtub flanges and runners are all one piece, and just the top is removable. And then we have let's see here. Oh, Bullseye 83 millimeter. Let's see, 83 millimeter. God, they're NLXs. That's what it was. And they work real well too. And as you can see, this is actually the way the turbos do mount in the car. Obviously, it doesn't have the intercooler over here like this, so that's just for the dyno setup. But you can see that's just things that we have to do to just get it to run on a dyno. Now, Turbo Smart wastegates, and we'll have Turbo Smart blow-off valves on it in the car. Full Holley EFI on this one, and this has everything in it right now. So we have back pressure gauges, EGTs, pre-cooler, post-cooler, pre-cooler temp, post-cooler. We're trying to monitor a lot of stuff and trying to figure out some things with this and make sure that everything is the right spot on the money, so we can go maybe hurt some feelings and whatnot. But anyways, real nice piece. And let's see. Oh, it's on gas, so this is on C16, and we're gonna run this thing all the way up to 35 pounds of boost. We're getting right there, horsepower wise and turbo wise, because we have a lot of pressure on the gate trying to make that kind of boost pressure. So we're right out there in the end, but we needed to also so we could get the turbos to spool up properly, we have had to go to a smaller housing. So we're down. We could be making a little bit more horsepower with the bigger AR housing, but it's really lazy because of the cubic inch and everything in order to get it to spool up for where we would leave on trans brake. So we made a compensation for that by just changing the AR on these turbos from Bullseye. So anyways, I'm going to put the camera down. We'll make a pull on this thing, and we will show you the numbers. All right, let's take a look at numbers. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I honestly get a little worried up in this neck of the woods because it is just an LS, and these things are always going to have some form of head gasket problem. But as you can see here, this thing is pretty sweet. So right at 5,000 RPM, we're at 1,400 foot-pounds, 1,500 foot-pounds of torque. And you go to 6,000 RPM, we're at 1964 in horsepower already. 7,000 RPM, we're at 2533.
and you can see right up through here, just starts to roll right through here, and actually it would run more RPM through here. I'm actually taking boost out right here. I'm starting to take it away, but we got a grand total of 2702. You can see down here. I have to scroll down. There you go. 2702 at 7,700 RPM. 2,700 at 78 and 2688 at 79. But that's, like I said, that's actually just because I'm pulling back on it. And got boost coming out of it at 8,000. I start ramping the boost down to get some out of it. And we can see right here, we go back and we'll make a little report. The other thing that I'm running out of here is, this is still on, because it's on C16. I just have the really big Holley pump on it, the VR, the 3000 for the twin pump on 16 volts, wide open throttle, and you can see right through here. This is 93, and then all of a sudden we're up to 34.8, so 35 pounds of boost, and it starts losing fuel pressure. It's already lost fuel pressure once, so I had to jack up the voltage to it. So we're just playing out of pump at this power level and boost level and everything. So real good piece for bleep, and his really cool bleep. So let the whining start, and this will be pretty good in his car. So anyways, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. Have a great day.